Last time on Magic and Steel. You ugly-looking bald elf boy. You smell.
He's very self-conscious.
Your mother
secretly.
never loved you?
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry.
Oh, great. He's gonna come back at me.
It's like all over the place.
You need to pick one.
So you mean like going up? You see it going up? And then
These are
doing sharp turn,
rectangles.
and then sharp turn.
Long up and down.
It makes like a doorway.
All right.
All right, good
Let's
job.
just say that.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Dude, I would heal you if I had a healing.
I can eat it. Don't worry.
And as you guys exit the tower, you see Zool touching Mordon. And Mordon
He's dead.
drops. Maggie appears in front of Scruff.
Dun, dun,
And
dun.
she puts her hands out
The cavalry is here, everyone.
Yes.
It took you long
and
enough.
grabs Zool's arms.
Grabs his arms.
Grabs Zool's arms and says, I'm bringing you back to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to another quest for Magic and Steel. Brought to you by the Steel Empire. Don't forget to spell Steele, the last D, for entertainment.
Oh, yeah, boy. That's what we are. For entertainment.
Just before we get started, I want to give a couple shout-outs to some cool D&D actual play podcasts. The one who did a little... what would you call that? That did our intro for us? That
We are not
came
wizards.
on. No, they came on and did a swap for us. I'm just saying, what do you call that? What they did? Do you remember that? I had that?
Collaboration.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It was significant familiar group. They do an actual play podcast. I will have their Twitter handle and all that good stuff in the show notes, so you can check them out. Also, another one that we started talking to on the Twitters, the Stubborn Heroes. They have a new D&D actual play podcast, so you can check those guys out too. It's always good to meet new D&D podcast people out there working it, doing their indie thing, just like us. That's how we got started. One more, not so much an actual play D&D, but more like a storyline D&D. He created his own world. It's Sylvan Woods. It's Wizard on the Wynd. They have an excellent podcast storyline that they have. That's a cool little world that he's created, so you'll be able to enjoy that. So check them out. That's all of my announcements. And Alicia, we had another shout out, didn't we?
Yes.
For a new listener?
Yes. I'm giving a shout out to my new friend, Will. And he just started listening, like, I think maybe last week. And he's on episode 6, last I heard.
Dedication.
And he really likes it. He gives props to Amara for her DM skills. He says that she does very well. It's a very descriptive, immersive story.
What skills?
You are your worst critic.
I am really bad, though.
And he says that his favorite characters are Sha'Kans and Nunu because dwarves and gnomes are his favorite races to play when he plays. And he's very thankful that I turned him on to it because he hasn't played D&D in a very long time because he doesn't have a group, and he's kind of getting his fix with this. So I promised you shout out, Will, and here it is.
Greetings, Will. Greetings.
Maybe.
Nice to meet you.
Are we actually like that good that people actually still listen?
All right, so do you guys remember where we left off?
I do.
No, not at all. Well, did we even record last week?
No, we had the live show last week. Oh, actually, the live show. I didn't get that yet, but that'll be something I could put up, too.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
That would be like a 10.5 episode.
Oh, no doubt.
Let's start. You guys saw this hole open up from the ground because you saw Zool was fighting Scruff, Mordon, and King Eric. Mordon was struck down by Zool because Zool touched him. And he dropped to the ground. And then before Zool could get Scruff, when Scruff was kind of laying there, Zool was almost to Scruff. The ground just broke open and Maggie came through and these weird things grabbed Zool and pulled him under, and she said, I'm bringing you back to hell, and brought him down into the ground and fire erupted a little bit. And you guys saw this happen. Mordon is down, laying on the ground, blood coming out from his nose and ears. his eyes are rolled back.
This is a family show.
Oh my gosh, it's so graphic. Yeah.
That crap.
Dude, I could visual all that in my head.
I know. I
Like,
just
oh my
saw
gosh.
it. Poor Minotaur.
You got to. Scruff is...
And his tongue is lolled out.
Well, you know
I wasn't
what?
going
These
that far.
kids, they need to get a dose of reality, man.
Kids,
tongue
they
pushed
don't
over
need it
the
because they
edge.
play those video games.
I know.
Pretty sure
They see
our-
worse things.
I think our youngest listener is like older than I am.
So you guys you see Mordon on the ground. You see Scruff kind of just dazed a little bit. And King Eric is back looking a little down, kind of like weak. And
Looking a little dead.
he is dead.
Oh.
But the rest of the army was back past the wall, the invisible wall. You guys were actually in an invisible wall.
I destroyed the wall.
Did you?
Yes,
destroy
I
it?
did. Magical dispel.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But the other warriors and everything were back farther from the wall, and they didn't know that it was broken. And you guys rush up, and you see them laying there, and there's a big hole in the ground.
All right. I go.
Y'all dead.
I run over to Mordon and check his pulse. You've lived honorably.
I try to kick him into that hole.
You've lived honorably.
Say it again.
You've lived honorably. And then I close his eyes.
No, can we please keep that?
That's
That's totally.
That'll go on our
That's
bloopers.
totally Escalus.
That's the blooper
You've
reel.
lived honorably.
No, Mordon.
Master Minotaur.
Let me go kick him in that hole.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I slap her.
100%. What do you mean?
All right,
I'm
Civil
burying
War
the
again.
dead.
In the hole.
In the hole.
In the hell hole?
Burying the dead. That's what
No.
you guys do, right?
should go in the hole.
Yeah,
If
the
you're
dragon.
gonna try and hit it, like push him into the hole,
No.
you have to roll for that,
Or is she just kind of like nudging him with like a stick?
or nudging him.
That's total cheat.
Yeah, that like flew. 19's even better than what I had, Joe.
Is anyone gonna stop him?
19
Yes.
plus.
Stop her?
What am I
Stop
rolling for? Like a strength? Or, oh, yo. 19 plus. Is it save or modifier?
Modifier.
Plus 4.
I don't think you beat it, Joe, judging from that face.
I'm
You
too
can
distraught
try.
to even do anything.
Is anyone else
funny.
gonna help her?
I already did.
No,
I got a nat 20.
I just came back from the
Did
dead,
you?
so
He's a liar.
yeah. No, there's no way. No, his face.
His face is so fake. Yeah, but he has a cup. He shook it around a couple times. No one was watching.
I went like once.
That's not once.
I was 12.
So
okay.
you admit the first roll was fake?
No.
Wow.
It was nat 20.
That's embarrassing.
It's about as fake as my rolls are.
Whatever.
Well, Brian made a
fake
deal
our
with
rules.
a demon in order to get naturally
Shay,
lucky rolls.
you feel a force almost trying to hold you back. Roll for a wisdom save.
Oh, so I guess it doesn't matter that I got that.
I got 19.
Okay. You break the hold that was holding you, and you push Mordon through the hole.
I go in after him.
Bye.
Swan dive.
I go into the hole.
See you later.
What is wrong
He's
with
still
you?
a dragon.
I'm still a dragon.
Yeah, save him, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're
Are you trying to
What do you
save him?
save him?
Or
He's dead.
you can't.
Why the heck would you push him down a hole?
I'm burying the
He
dead.
needs a proper
not that
burial,
big.
not
That is
the...
proper. It's a
No,
hole
it's
in the
not.
earth.
Are you like... She's a stupid demon. Stupid demon.
The hole is not big enough for the dragon.
Oh, but it's big enough for the Minotaur.
Can I while
push
this
him.
is going on, can I do a medicine check on myself to give myself a little bit more health, possibly?
A medicine check?
You're
No, it
greedy.
doesn't work. No.
Medicine isn't used for healing. It's
It's
kind of
more
used
for like
stabilizing
stabilizing
and
or
checking wounds.
checking to see if you have some type of poison that you know might, like if you know something that would heal it, or
Sad.
You could take a short rest.
Well, a short rest would be considered an hour. I don't think we have that time.
I have a sandwich.
You can go back on the dragon.
Cure wounds. There you go.
I don't have cure wounds.
I have cure wounds. I'm a druid.
Aw.
So
You're
you
a
turn back.
dragon right now.
Dragon druid.
I can still cast my spells.
That is fake.
As
Yeah,
a
he
dragon.
Yeah, he can.
So
Why not?
fake.
What
He
did,
stole
what did
dragons
you
are
give
like.
me?
Not as a dragon. You can't. Like, come on.
I
We can't
highly
just let
doubt.
Brian
Dude,
reign
all he has to do is
unchecked here
speak
this
his
entire
magic words.
podcast.
Rain uncheck. Get out of here.
Yeah, I highly
He
doubt.
he touched me with his dragon tail because he does need to touch me. in order
Dragon
to do-
tail, dragon tail. So much time for dragon tail. Come along.
I'm gonna
take my
give
hand.
Is that an actual thing?
Sha'Kans Bardic Inspiration as well.
Are you
1d6.
really?
1d6
What
you can
about
use.
Gosh,
Me.
friends.
Because I've been hurt almost this entire
I'll
time.
cure wounds. You too.
She doesn't
You
deserve it.
cannot cure wounds as a dragon unless the dragon has that specific spell, cure wounds. You have to change back to an elf.
Are you? Is that a cantrip?
I'd allow it.
No.
Cure wounds now.
How many times
It's
you
a
using
level
that?
1
I
spell.
have. I mean, we're level 8, so I have a decent amount of spell slots.
He probably has 5 or 6.
Of what?
4.
I have 3 level 2, 3 level 3, and 2 level 4 spell slots.
So Rashandala kicks Mordon down the hole.
You'll
and
never be
you guys
forgiven.
watch this happen.
Eyes are closed. I'm still crying. I didn't even see it.
King Eric taps Scruff on the shoulders, stands up, and walks towards his army. And you see in the distance, you can see his wife, Thuna. Wait, no, Thuna's
Zul's wife.
Sorry,
His wife-
You
You
can
need to
see
get it
Eric's.
Oh, that's right. She
wife.
disappeared.
Yes.
Oh, she was the sandstorm. She left.
Yep. You can see Eric's wife standing by the other undead. Her name's Katika.
This is just
That works.
embarrassing.
Or
Last
Or
episode, I
Catherine.
just throw this out here.
Okay.
Katika.
Katika.
Katako or Kataka?
Katika.
Like it matters. We're never gonna see her again.
I know.
Hey, what's up, lady? So, yeah. She's
All right.
such a non-player.
So yeah, you see that. You look to the side. You see Mordon's army looks distraught and sad. And
Yeah, their
Does
leader's
that
dead.
Does that make Leon, I guess, the leader now? Is he the second in command?
Lion-O!
Leon looks. He's looking down to the ground and kind of just has a hand to his eyes.
a single teardrop
The
falls.
lioness.
Kira? What was her name?
The lioness. Just say the lioness.
As the lioness goes up to him and kind of comforts him.
Licks his face.
Ew.
And the other two, Grong and
Tyrion.
Tyrion, are
You remember?
Tony the Tiger!
on either side of him, kind of patting him on the shoulders.
What, so he was the only one that was friends with him?
So
No, he just has to take up the leadership
Uh,
role, and it's
Best way to do that is to cry first.
it's not crying.
it's morning. So Sha'Kan with his staticky beard and slight twitch that he still has, gets up, dusts himself off, and he has just like a very sullen face, and he just walks up to the hole. He looks down and he just says, loud enough for everyone to hear, but it's mostly for himself, "Time to finish this." And he jumps down.
Good riddance.
Wait, Sha'Kan, what are you doing?
good riddance.
So Sha'Kan jumps down this hole, and you guys see him jump down. Are you gonna follow?
Toilet.
Sit on the hole.
This big
Are you
dragon
serious?
with black flowing
Silver.
silver flowing hair and like a wood crest on the front of its head sits
No, those are his horns.
on the hole.
It's the crest.
You're really doing this?
Gab, what are you doing?
Okay.
He sits on the hole, so it's
what's
dark
that,
for
what's that
Sha'Kan
baby
first.
dragon voice you did? That was hilarious. Do you remember?
I am a fire-breathing dragon. I can
Feel
feel
me.
me.
I don't even know. I don't remember. But
It was
now that
something
I
like
have
that.
the nose stuff, I can't do it. Okay,
That's okay. I do it for you.
so we have a dragon and other people.
Now, are there flames that Sha'Kan just jumped into?
Sha'Kan jumped down.
All right, I'm going to peek over the edge. Can I roll perception or something?
Yeah.
See,
You land on an edge, Sha'Kan.
Woo!
You're safe. You don't
She's
take any
like
damage.
dead. Like,
I got 16.
You keep making your way down, Sha'Kan.
Yes. So Dragon Butt is sitting on the light source, So I cast light on my quarterstaff. What do I see?
It's just there's kind of like a slight path that rotates around and just goes down in a circle. And at the bottom, you can't really see anything.
You have dark vision.
I know I have dark vision, but like this is pitch black, and dark vision only gets you so far.
Still see.
Sha'Kans, what do you see?
I wanted to see everything.
What did you roll for?
But
16.
Zool might not have dark vision.
For what?
Perception, I
So I'm
said, but I
helping you.
don't know.
So you hear Sha'Kans make a noise
I get
as
up.
he's landing on a platform. So he doesn't scream to his death.
Do you realize the most cowardly of us all just jumped through the hole first?
Let's go. He is growing. He is growing.
I walk up to the ledge. I turn around.
The dragon is not on the ledge anymore?
No, yeah, I move off the hole.
Okay. The dragon's
Well, the
on-
hole's not even big enough for you, so
No, I can't go down it.
I
The
go
only thing I
up
do
to
is
the,
stick my mouth in there. So
you're
shooting
just
lightning.
you're just gonna be like, all right, guys. I choose to remain a dragon because I like the feeling. So good luck.
I could just stick my face there and go.
We're probably gonna have to
You're
go
a
all the way
baby
down the
dragon.
spiral.
I know.
All right,
do
Esquilus, what do you do?
I go up to the ledge. I turn around while like I'm kind of like almost falling. I look towards like the army and I just kind of go like and like point towards them and then hop down.
I
So
throw
he
the
does
rest
a
of us
little
into the hole.
sayonara kind of gesture and jumps down into the hole and does not land on a ledge.
Ah, crap.
You have to roll a dexterity to see if you can catch it. Or athletics, whatever's bigger.
16.
Okay, you're able to catch a ledge and pull yourself up.
Can I throw the remainders into
I've
the
started to
hole?
walk down. By the way,
Reminders.
Him and him.
Oh,
But-
so roll to grab Nunu.
I run.
I don't think you can throw the dragon.
Get off me!
Roll a dexterity to see if you can get away
she
from
grabs
her
you by the
grapple.
collar, and but you just
off of
continue
me!
to run.
Sha'Kans, help me up.
What'd you
I
roll for your
give
strength?
I give you like a little backwards glance, and I twitch,
Math.
and then I give you the tip of my quarterstaff.
And I pull up.
Math. Okay, 15.
15.
Okay, so you unfortunately don't grab hold of him enough to pick him up and throw him.
You're lucky.
You gotta try to grab the dragon.
Yeah.
I kick her in the knee.
All right,
What was that?
He had to jump for that.
you take 1 damage.
What do you mean I take 1 damage? I didn't even get to
I kicked you.
roll.
You deserve it.
Oh, what? He kicked you. You take 1 damage.
Deal with it.
Do you go up to the dragon and start pushing the dragon towards the hole?
Yes.
All right,
Of course.
dragon, roll a strength.
Okay.
Do I roll anything?
Roll a strength.
I'm really curious to see how far I get down this spiral by the time
Well,
everyone
I got a
else
nat
falls.
1, so let's don't even bother.
Shayna goes to push on the dragon,
Falls
but
in.
slips off the scales because she's not used to it, and she falls head first in towards the hole. Roll a athletics or a acrobatics to see if you can land on a ledge.
I go over to Nino.
Actually, you land on a ledge flat, and you take 1
I just
damage.
got a 21 for athletics. Like,
I had to see if you were at a ledge or weren't, and you landed at a ledge,
this is fake.
but you take 1 damage.
I go to Nunu and just kind of swat him into the hole like it's mini golf.
What am I rolling for? I ain't taking
You
it.
can roll a dex to see.
I
if
look
you
up
count.
and see just
Roll
like a dot falling down. Can I catch it?
Strength or something.
Can I catch him? Because I just look up and see like a
try.
little.
It's my save, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
that? So, 16. Don't lie!
Always does.
Where's your
Get outta
dice?
here.
I don't see any dice.
It's right
Dice
here.
is
What did
in
you
his
roll?
Little box.
A 5.
Okay, I don't think you can,
Hold up, let me pull up the dragon stats.
Oh, no.
So
Dragon
fake.
stats?
unless it's a
Yeah.
plus
Where does this all
10,
come from?
which it's not.
You don't know that?
It's not a plus 10.
I have a feeling
That's
there's
right.
going to have to be a lot of editing in this episode.
Yeah.
It could
Thank-
be.
Because Brian's always got cheat for what?
I don't cheat. Get
You
out of
do.
here. Lisha
Rolling,
confirms
rolling,
my rolls.
rolling.
Oh my
All right,
god.
the
Kind of.
dragon.
Cheater with you.
5.
The dragon swats at Nunu. Nunu jumps up away from the hand. And do
Oh.
you make your way down the hole? Stelly's kind of
No.
pulling your shoulder. Like, come on,
Do you
let's
make
go.
your
We
way
gotta go down
downtown?
there.
I don't know what's going on. I was going to investigate
Investigate what?
the hole. Can I look down and see?
You can look down and see that
I
they're
already
standing on a
investigated
ledge.
the hole.
You can
I don't want
see
to just
that
jump
there's
down and kill myself.
you can see that there's
But
a
that's
spiral.
meta.
Okay.
It's a little broken, so you'd have to roll sometimes to
Don't
see
give
if you
me
can jump
attitude.
through. But you don't see the bottom.
Can I use Dimension Door and just end up down the bottom?
You can.
What is Dimension Door? How far do you have to see? Or
Just put it halfway through the wall.
Just have
halfway down.
faith.
But I
have
mean,
that.
I have light on, so he should be able to see in the hole a little bit.
the light only goes about like 20 feet normally.
Does it?
Yeah.
What?
Like you can't see more than like 60 feet in front of you anyway.
I can't see at all.
So Dimension Door, you
than
locate,
that
you
light.
teleport yourself to the current location to any other spot within range.
Yeah.
You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance
500-foot
and
range.
direction. It's a 500-foot range.
Visualize the
But
ground.
you have to still see it.
So if you want to take a rock, a big rock, and throw it down the middle of the hole, listen how far it is to hit the bottom.
But wouldn't he be able to see me?
He can see you.
but
You're
you're
not
not
that.
at
You're
the
not at the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, I'm not at the bottom.
yeah,
but
he
like,
doesn't want to
can,
go all the way to the bottom.
But he can teleport to me.
Yeah, but he wants to teleport all the way down. Mm-hmm. Throw a rock.
Someone's an overachiever over here. Just walk
You throw
down.
a rock down to the middle, and it goes, hits the bottom after a couple seconds. But roll a perception.
20. Unnatural?
Okay. You hear the stone hit the bottom, and you can tell it was about a 20-second count. So you know that it's about 200 feet down. And you Dimension Door.
Does it have that kind of range?
500.
Sully is with you,
Come, Stelly!
and you appear down at the bottom.
Can I smack Geb in the head with the side of my rapier
No.
before I go?
No.
He'll eat you.
Because he tried to knock me over, punk.
He's a cat.
He's a cat.
Just kidding.
He's a dragon.
I
Have you
know,
ever
but
seen
know, like
Fit through the
cats,
door?
Have you ever
they kinda,
seen
like,
How to
paw
Train
at
Your
things?
Dragon?
They're
They're
like
basically cats
He needs
Yeah.
a
that breathe
smack.
fire.
He needs a smack.
Anyway, so Nunu, when you get down to the bottom, you look up. It's a straight hole. As you look up, you see the light from outside, and you see a very tiny, small light just in the darkness of the hole. That's all you can see,
Hello,
though.
darkness, my old friend.
Whoa! Oh, we're far away. Do you have like Wait, I can message them.
Yes. Tell
She tries to focus.
What do you mean? She's had this power this entire time.
I do too. She has all kinds of power.
Pixies can only use one spell that they have in their arsenal a day.
Oh, and she's
Not Stelly.
Stelly's OP.
I've told you this.
I
already.
know you have, but
She's not
a
on
main
our
character. Like, she's
side.
not trying to help you guys too much, and she sometimes forgets. She only uses it when she remembers. She's a very forgetful character. Okay,
yeah, that's right.
She kind of thinks, and she's like, "Oh, wait, I think I can fix that." Or so she doesn't even know her powers a lot.
Right. Amnesia.
So she goes like, "Oh my gosh, and Rashonda, you start to hear a little voice in your head.
Another.
is she
this
really
thing
the
on?
best one
Hey,
to
Who
contact?
did I contact? Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
It's
man.
me.
Great.
Oh, dang nabbit. Had to be you.
Well, me and Nunu are down at the bottom. It's, Nunu, how far was it?
200 feet. Told her, hurry up.
It's like 200 feet, so, don't fall.
Who is this?
This is Stelly, your best friend.
You're gonna need to insert a quarter to continue this call.
Hold on. There you go. Okay. Hi, Rashonda.
Does
Do
it-
you still hear me?
Does a quarter fall on her head?
Hear like a coin drop.
What do you want?
We're 200 feet down. I just wanted to warn you. Be careful. It's a high drop.
Tell her to let
Which
the other
voice is this?
It's Stelly, your best friend.
I walk off the edge trying to look for it and just fall. Straight shot. Hello?
Nunu, Rashonda's coming. She's coming a little too fast. Is anyone gonna help her? Ah!
Wait, was she all the way at the top?
Yeah.
I thought she already dropped
she already
down.
dropped.
No, she dropped down to the ledge that you guys are on, but she's just
I'm
falling.
just following Sha'Kans down the steps.
Sha'Kans and Aeschylus, you guys helped each other out. You guys came about 50 feet down the hole. Mm-hmm. As you see and hear Rashonda scream.
We both look at each other.
She's going past you. Are you going to try and save her?
I turn and start laughing.
I guess I'll roll a. What's it? Can I have the thing? I guess I'll roll a deck save to see if I can stick my quarterstaff out to. I don't know.
You're gonna break it. She's going too fast.
Yo, this is the staff of Dumont.
Yeah.
It's banging.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're gonna let go of it. I don't think your hands are that strong to.
Okay, should I roll a dex and a strength save?
Do you want me to hold it with you?
Yeah, you guys both collaborate.
Yes.
Roll a dex as well.
And it's a good thing you are.
oh, great.
That one.
Oh my god, we suck.
No.
What'd
So
you
what
get?
did you roll?
I rolled a 4 altogether.
All right, so Aeschylus, you try to help Sha'Kans
Falls
because you
also.
steer Rashandala.
Oh my god,
pulling.
yes.
And Sha'Kans goes to put his quarterstaff out to grab Rashandala. Unfortunately, Rashandala is over towards the left or the right a little bit, like 4 feet. And Aeschylus dives to get Rashandala, thinking that this is what Sha'Kans was doing. He thought that Sha'Kans was going to grab Aeschylus' leg, and Aeschylus was going to catch Rashandala and
Did he think
everything.
that? Okay.
Yeah, he thought that.
Yeah.
And instead, he does not catch Rashandala. He's way off. She's already down. And he dives to the center of the hole.
I've like those split seconds is just like, oh crap, and just fall.
Rashandala, you hit a ledge. And you take, unfortunately, 6 damage.
Is Geb still not in the hole?
Geb is not in the hole.
What are you
He's
doing?
a dragon.
We are on Twitter at Empire Steel, SteeleE. Our website, magicandsteel.com. Check us out. See ya.
We do want to make. Do you want to?
Oh, I got a couple announcements. Good.
Do you want to state where your blog and stuff is? And here, we'll get a mic for you.
I'm at Indie Comics blog at WordPress.com. It's .wordpress.com. Yeah.
Okay.
So what is it again?
IndieComicsblog.wordpress.com.
IndieComicsblog.wordpress.com.
Yeah, we had a friend join us today while we were recording, and he was taking a bunch of pictures. So you'll see
My
some
dismay.
pictures
You gonna upload
there.
some pictures on there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pictures for how beautiful I look.
And can people find you on Twitter as well?
Yep.
What
Indie
is it?
Comics blog.
Indie Comics
At
blog.
Indie Comics blog. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. So what were your announcements that you wanted to make?
Gen Con, right?
Yes. That's in August.
In August
Yes.
of this year. Gen Con in Indianapolis, right?
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to be there doing some DM. Alicia, are you going as well to DM? You're not positive yet?
I was planning on it. I'd like to. I'm a little unsure because I think I might. I mean, if things go according to plan, I might be doing like an internship in Disney this summer.
Oh, that's
so.
even better. But Kobold Press has a deal with they're having a room with a bunch of D&D going on all day at Pathfinder and 5e. So I personally will be there DMing some games for the 5e for Kobold Press. So if you do go to Gen Con this year in August, come by and say hello to David Steele. And I don't know if any of these guys are going to be coming. I don't have full commitments yet from Brian and Amara. Not
Maybe.
sure.
Probably.
It's like a 50-50 for me.
Right. Cool. And then something else. Did you see the PAX is going to be in Philly?
What? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
do you know
sorry.
about this? PAX will be in Philly, and it's going to be the first time ever tabletop gaming only PAX, a special PAX. So you have PAX with consoles and all kinds. It has everything. This PAX will be a special PAX for tabletop only.
Okay.
Isn't that awesome?
It is awesome, but I thought you meant like the PAX
The
East
PAX.
was
This will
going
be
to be in Philly
special
instead of
PAX
Boston,
East.
and I was about to like.
Well, this is
have a
going to be
heart
going
attack.
in November. PAX. So we're definitely going to be there.
What
Yes.
is that?
Okay.
What does that stand for? Do you know? Anybody?
I do not know what it stands for, but
People
it is.
are
It's a convention.
Yeah, it's
like
a
gaming
big
convention.
gaming convention. I
Cool.
went in
With a
2014, and it was my very first convention actually, and it was probably one of the best times of my life. That weekend that I went just so happened to be a weekend where I got to meet part of the Mass Effect cast, like a couple
They were
of
there.
well, 2 voice actors and then 2 face models. I got to meet and take pictures with / get an autograph from Thane's voice actor, Keith Farley, Caden's and Samara's face model, and Ashley's voice actor Kimberly Brooks.
Very cool.
And they were dressed as their characters and taking pictures with people, and it was amazing. But yeah, it's a really big convention. I wanted to go back. Unfortunately, it's just really expensive because it is in Boston.
This one's going to be in Philly, so it'll be right across the border here, and it'll be local. It'll be a little smaller with the tabletop only. So it'll be cool. I'd like to try to get in touch with them. Maybe we could do something there.
Yeah, I totally would be up for that.
We could have a Magic and Steel table or something.
For anybody who cares, it originally stood for
No, we don't care. Everybody shut up. No, go ahead.
Penny Arcade Expo.
Oh, that's
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Penny Arcade.
I think
that's
mine's
right.
more accurate.
Shut up, Joe.
Did anybody see Penny Dreadful?
I've seen bits and pieces
That's
of
a
it.
cool show.
Yeah.
I never watched the first season. But
Anyway.
I digress.
Thanks for listening.
Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Buh.
See ya.
And scene.